Alright, guys, we are working on the last part of this. And to make the traces, I decided to take this copper wire apart, and I did a little bit of it so this won't be so long because it's just to speed up the process, but you know what's going on. So you have these in there, and I want to connect them, um, and I want to use them as soldering traces because um, while I was doing this, stripping this off of here, I recalled just a couple days ago in California, they had somebody who took down not power lines, but they were looking for copper. And they were looking for copper. And they, where's the solder? Where is the solder? Did I drop the solder? Okay, here's the solder. Okay, so, yeah. So, um, in California, um, these people, obviously, they knew it wasn't high voltage lines, and it, of course, is very dangerous, and you're illegal because you're tampering with the phone lines. But they cut a lot of copper down from the poles, and um, okay, let's see how I want to do this. Okay, I think I should maybe take like one, two, three, four, five, like five of these things, these braids or these coppers, and yeah. So I mean that would be hundreds of dollars, and here in Indianapolis, there's always these recycling things, billboards that are recycle metals, and then of course we know about all um, the converters, the what is it, the exhaust converters, the catalytic converters has all the precious metals in it. So but these people were just taking the basic. Okay, so that's I want to just maybe I should just do one thing at a time with this because okay, so let's just do one thing at a time. Okay, yeah. So I mean, you know what you're doing, but another on YouTube I saw maybe a month ago, somebody who went into a vacant um, mall, a strip mall that was vacant, and they were going to take the copper. Well, they had not turned off the power in that area. So you're walking through this area, and there's nothing going on. Maybe a couple mice running around, or some people shooting up drugs. And this was in California, and there was like a abandoned strip mall or abandoned mall that, but they didn't turn off the power, which was really weird. But well, nothing's drawing the power, so there's no concern, you know. Um, it's only when the power is being drawn, or when there's a resistance, that the power and light people are getting all up. They're like, well, you're using energy. So it was live at this place, and this guy went in there to strip out the copper, and he he did get he died because he got electrocuted, because you you think that, oh, all this stuff's turned off, this is a abandoned place, this is an abandoned mall in California, that's stuff is getting more and more abandoned, but it's abandoned things are dangerous, of course, because you never know what kind of rat's nest or whatever is. Okay, so I want to solder those two together. I'm getting wrapped up in this story about that, but yeah, that's crazy. Can you imagine that? You're just like thinking, oh, I'm just gonna, here's this abandoned little place, nobody cares about it, there's copper here, well, people owe me stuff, and I can just take all this copper, and especially with um, powering like a mall or a strip mall, there's a lot of, very heavy gauge wires there. So that's good copper. Good copper. And so, I mean, yeah, if you're young and you don't know what you're doing, that would be, you'd be like, well, here's this abandoned place. I'll just kind of go around and rummage through here and take these wires. And then he did get electrocuted because they left, it was on, the, it was on, it was live, and probably not a little 120 volts AC. It was probably, I mean, I don't want people to, I don't wish anything bad on people, but you definitely, anything metal could potentially be have power in it. Anything that's metal and conductive, anything that looks metal. I'm not trying to. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, that looks good. Okay, we're doing. See, the thing is, I'm talking way too much and not working. And that's probably something with my jobs. But I have all this stuff going on in my mind, so I'm gonna cut this. Yeah, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this happen. Okay, so yeah, we got that to that to that. Okay, now we got to do our just do like, and then I can lay more solder down on it. But yeah, that's crazy. Well, I mean, this valuable minerals out in the wild. Well, a company made it. It's a part of the infrastructure, but it's still elements in the wild, materials, and you can, and they're expensive. The people like would be getting aluminum cans are like, what are you wasting you're wasting your time on? But then all those pile up. Remember Seinfeld with the aluminum can recycle thing? Take it to Michigan. F Michigan. Somebody had a YouTube thing that said F Michigan. Well, the lead pipes and stuff. Okay, wait. I'm so distracted. Okay, no, wait. 9 minutes. Okay, yeah. So we're okay. There's I want those two on there. So, yeah. Recycling's important, and especially with, but people are just going to be stealing stuff. People are just going to be stealing. I mean, why not? Why not? Okay, I just see, okay, I can heat that whole thing. As the heat flows in there, I can just go ahead and the solder just flows right into it. That's nice. Yes, that's very nice. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I can. My operation will get better because you have to have safety, and it's very important to know. But it makes you more efficient too. Obviously, you could be a lot more efficient with when you're organized. You know, just if you have, just like if you're going shopping, you go walk into the store and you don't know what's going on, and well, they'll tell you what's going on. You're gonna buy all this crap that they made. You're gonna buy all this stuff that we want you to buy because you didn't have a plan when you walked into the grocery store. You just wandered in here like a little hurt animal with money. And you just wandered in here looking for food. I'm kidding. It's late. I'm losing it. No, I'm not losing it. Wait, how much? 12 minutes. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this is gonna help me get better at time management and focusing because I have constraints now. I'm like, I have to make this happen in such a time frame that I will have to have. Yeah, see, it would be so easier if I had like the little. I could wrap it around. Yeah, there's all kinds of use of the alligator clips to wrap it around, and the little clips. Yeah, that's, well, we're just gonna do it. It's just gonna have to do it. Wait, if we get it right there. I mean, this is rough soldering, but it'll clean up. It'll all come out in the wash, as they like to say. It'll come out in the wash. Yeah. Okay, this one is not cooperating. I need a better plan for this one. I need a better plan for this one. See, like that, and then use the alligator clip and clip it down. How about that? Yeah, that's a little bit better. You know, as I get more sophisticated with my operation here, I can potentially be more successful. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I have to work a really short shift at Amazon in a few hours, so I'm staying up. I was listening to the BBC, then I got bored of that, and I listened to Griffin Gaming, which it's just like a bunch of guys hanging out and talking about how the world is, how easy it is, how dumb girls are, and how easy the world is. Why won't that go down? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do need a better soldering thing there. Yeah. It's gonna happen. You have to make those points. Originally, alright. Oh, we're up to 15 minutes.